No ja neid Indreksis läheb vähe. Aga vaikselt, teistpidi.
Poisid juba sätivad endale kuradi ratsa peal mütsi pähe. Aitäh!
Because you got, you got the female side and the male side, and we both respect each other. So it's
National Guard to take part in exercises every weekend.
Loomulikult, eelmine aasta oli sama lugu. Siis 75 aastat tagasi viidi Siberisse ja kõigi nende ohvrite auks.
Ikka veel pühiti. Antsale tulevad. Tule eest ära. Lennart, tule eest ära.
Watching that film. He's all over it.
Kuule, suurepärane, aitäh, et tulid, kõike head, nagu alati tore sind näha.
With your hospitality here in this town, we want to just present you with this spur on behalf of our squadron as part of our gratitude.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So, yes, thank you. It's Silver Fin, and this means you are always welcome here.
Thank you very, very much, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That's very cool.
I'll come back around. Back to you. I'll fix that. How do these photos and videos get out?
В армии служишь или просто?
В армии.
Today is Estonian Memorial Day. Estonia was lost its independence 76 years ago, and today, 75 years ago, thousands of Estonians was sent to Siberian hell by Soviet dictator Stalin and Russia. What does a difficult situation, and we because I and our citizens are thankful to our friends from NATO who help us to protect our country against an enemy. Thank you. When we was lost our independence, we lost almost 15% of our nation during the war and genocide against the Estonians. That is one reason why we must protect our country and our independence now and on future. I and our citizens are very sorry what happened in USA, Orlando. Our condolences.
I'm happy to see the citizens and guests of the capital of the summer of the Estonia here in Parnu. We are collected here to welcome, greet and interact with our allies, but also with the Estonian Defence Forces and Estonian Defence League. As you might know, the military organizations are very much hidden, even secret. However, we have the days and moments or occasions we are open. Today is the day we are open to you in order to show who we are and what we do. Now, today we are conducting, together with US Army European Command, the exercise Saber Strike 2016 in 3 Baltic states. And like our own exercise Spring Storm, the Saber Strike becomes more and more international, meaning more and more allies are attracted to the exercise. We, the members of the Estonian Defence Forces and the Defence League, are convinced that if we know who are our allies, who we are working together with, then it doesn't matter who is against us. And I think that Saber Strike as a peacetime training event is one of the venues to learn from each other, to train together in order to be finally ready whatever meets us. I'm thankful to the city government, I'm thankful to the citizens of the summer capital, I'm thankful to the allies who joined with us today. Enjoy the day.
For 15 days in over 2,250 kilometers.
Me oleme rännanud 15 päeva ja enam kui 2200 kilomeetrit.
To come here, to Estonia, and to participate in exercise Saber Strike.
Et jõuda Eestisse ja osaleda NATO õppusel Saber Strike.
And what that long journey really means.
Ja mida see pikk rännutee tegelikult tähendab?
Is it gives us an opportunity as a member of the NATO alliance to train, to increase our combat effectiveness.
Et see annab meile NATO sõduritena võimaluse treenida ja oma oskusi praktikas harjutada.
And it gives us an opportunity to increase the interoperability between the different and very important nations, such as Estonia, such as Germany, such as Latvia and Lithuania and the United States as contributing members of NATO to work together.
Ja see õppus annab meile võimaluse harjutada koostööd erinevate üksuste ja väeliikide vahel ja õppusel osalevad Eesti, Läti, Leedu ja USA sõdurid.
But perhaps most importantly, as you can see from the images of the citizens standing behind you,
aga üks oluline osis kõiges selles on need kodanikud, kes teie taga seisavad.
It gives us an opportunity to develop personal and professional relationships.
See on meie võimalus arendada nii isiklikke kui ametialaseid suhteid.
And more than anything else, it's those relationships and our bedrock, steadfast connections that demonstrate the strength of this alliance.
Ja need isiklikud suhted moodustavadki kõige tugevama, toekama aluse, millele toetub NATO kui ühine organisatsioon.
It is an honor to share today with you, and we look forward to strengthening those relationships throughout today and in the weeks to come. Thank you very much.
We're taking a vacation and we went up through Denmark, Scandinavia, and came back down through Estonia here. And we thought, excuse me, we'd be the only Americans perhaps in a small Estonian town. But right when we were coming in, the convoy, the road was blocked for the convoy, and so we decided to follow it, and here we are.
This is a very new experience for us. We've heard about this on our second day in the Army in Europe. We heard Ben Hodges speak, the Commanding General of U.S. Forces Europe, and he said that he's going to make 30,000 men seem like 300,000, and today we can see his words in action. That we come out here and we see our allies from NATO and the host nation here, Estonia, showing their grateful support for being a member of NATO and for the U.S. forces and what they're doing by working with the local nations in Europe to develop their armed forces for any future threats. It's been a great experience. We hear about this all the time in the local media as well as through Army and Air Force communication. It's really great to see how it's executed and to see how grateful the host nation is to see the U.S. forces here and how welcome they make us feel as American civilians in their country. We're in their beautiful capital town and now we're in their summer capital of Parnu, and it's such a wonderful experience with such a warm people.
Yeah, the kids are getting involved and everyone's having a nice day here.